So anyway, people, how you going? This is Glenn, and today we're just going to have a look at the actual pennies and the dates that you can actually find. So sooner or later, I'm actually going to start from 1938 and go through the whole series to 1964, and then we'll have a look and discover what you should actually look for when you actually buying pennies. But as an introduction, we have the first penny, 1938. So that is this year, and then we have 1939. So the half penny originally in 1938 was issued in the old type, and in 1939 it was actually changed to the Kangaroo that we have up until 1964. So as you can see, just a reverse image of the Kangaroo. And 38, 39 is the only years of the 30s that are actually in the Kangaroo form. Then we have the 40s, so 40, 41, 42, 42 and 43 come in different mints and different varieties. So this is the Indian one. Then we just have the normal Kangaroo one there. There's differences in the actual Kangaroos. Then we have 44, 45, in which the production was reduced because that was the close of the Second World War, so a lot of the American troops actually moved off. I think there's only about 10 million. Then the one you want to actually get is the one I don't have, and that's the 1946. So 1946, that's the holy grail of the Kangaroo pennies, 363,000. Then we have 47, 48, 49. As you can see, 48, 49 is actually quite a high mintage, 21 million, but only from the Melbourne Mint. Then we have 50, 1950, 51, 1951. The 51 is actually the highest mintage. You got, just from Melbourne alone, you got 45 million, which is actually the second highest minted penny after the 1964 Perth Mint. From what I can see, 45 million. So pretty much high value coins are not in 1951 Melbourne. Then you got Perth Mint and also London. Then you got 52, 53, and surprisingly, there is no 54 because they actually didn't mint any coins in 1954, so you'll never find that year. There could be patterns, but I haven't looked that up. Then you got 1955, so that is Melbourne and Perth with I think 7 and 6 million respectively, so none of these are actually rare. Then you got 66, 67, only Perth Mint, nearly 16 million. 67, 68, 69, they're all common. 58, 59. I was thinking about the 60s. Then you got 1960s, so 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. And I don't know why I only got one 1963, because 10 million is actually not rare. But when you look at 1962, they had like 34 million, so maybe, yeah, it's good that I only got one of those, because this one has 3.5 times the actual mintage. 61 is 30 million. 64 has 60 million, because this had the last 2 years, and this is probably a frozen date for 65 as well. So I doubt very much I actually mint all these in 1964. I would say, oh look, 1963, I identified that, so I've got 2 now. So yeah, so that was probably a frozen date. They probably minted some in 1964, and some people actually still get these as rolls. And they break them open, and then you get these very good examples here. So those are the coins in the Kangaroo penny you'll get. Then we have the halfpenny. So we have, let's focus, got 38, so that's the old design. 39, you got the Roo, and you also got the old Commonwealth of Australia design. Then you got 40, so only 4 million and 1 million respectively of the mints. This one is the, no, I have to look that up. Sorry, I screwed that up. 40, 1.7 million, sorry. So 41, about 5 million. It's common. Then you got 42, 43, 44. Do I have 45? No, I don't. So there's only about 3.5 million 1945, but I don't have any. 46. Unlike the penny, this one's actually a high minted. You can see George's head. It's actually called ghosting. So it looks like a ghost. And there's like 13.3 million coins, so not really rare. 47, 48, 49. Then you got 50, 51. 51's also a high mint in your halfpenny with, I don't know, something like, how many? 36 million. Then you got 52, it's actually a low mint, 1.8 million. So this is probably the one you want to get for the Roo penny, halfpennies. Then 53, as you can see it's faint, so it's a bit of an error, probably a common error. So 53, 23 million, 24 million. Okay, 54, 55, and you see I'm missing some there to 59. That's because 56, 57, 58, they didn't actually mint halfpennies. So, you will not find any. There might be trials or proofs. I need to look that up. But there were none issued for circulation, and then they issued 11.1 million for 1959. Then you got the 60s. These are all common. So 60, 61, 2, 3, and 4. These ones you can actually, these ones you can actually still find in uncirculated grades. So that's why uncirculated's a low value, probably about $4 or $5 each. The book value says $10, but you know, don't believe the book value. So this one here, high grade, probably $4 or $5. Has striations, but see that black stuff on there, that will actually reduce it to probably about $2, I reckon. So yeah, they're easy to get. So that's basically what you're going to find in the pennies and half pennies. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, oh sorry, nearly dropped it. Take a photo, and I hope you enjoy collecting pennies. I do, but I've got too many, so I need to get rid of some. So thank you very much, and have an awesome coin collecting time. Thank you, and bye bye.